explaining about Indra and some of the wars that Indra was waging, and at that juncture, Shuka told about the powerful Narayana kavacham, using which Indra won all the war against the Asura. Because Indra's guru is Twashtra's son is Vishwarupa. Vishwarupa does the Upadesham of Narayana Kavacham to Indra, and Indra used the Kavacham to win over all of his enemies. So Shukacharya was telling that, and Parikshit asks Shukacharya to explain about that Kavacham, to tell him that Kavacham. So Shukacharya tells that. So this is the premise. We will see the shlokas proper. Rajovacha yaya gupta sahasrakshaha savahan ripusainikan kridanniva vinirjitya trilokya bubhuje shriyam bhagavan stanmamakyahi varmanarayanatmakam yatha tadayina shatrun yena gupto jayan mridhe. So in the previous adhyaya, this happens in the Ashtamodhyaya of the 6th skanda. In the previous adhyaya, Saptamodhyaya, Shukacharya explains about, Shukacharya tells that Vishwarupa does the Upadesham of Narayana Kavacham to Indra, and Indra has won over all the enemies. Shukacharya has already told. So here Rajo Vacha, Raja refers to Parikshit, a Guru, Yaya Gupta Sahasrakshaha Savahan Ripusainikan Kridanniva Vinirjitya Trilokya Bhubuje Shriyam Bhagavan Stan Mamakyahi Varma Narayanatmakam. Narayanatmakam Varma Abhingra. Varma means Kavacham. In Mantra Shastra, Varma means Kavacham. So Narayanatmakam Varmam means Narayanatmakam Kavacham, Narayana Kavacham. Bhagavan Tanna Mamakyahi. So please tell me that Narayana Kavacham, because of which Yaya Gupta Sahasrakshaha Savahane Ripusainikan Kridanniva Vinirjitya. Playfully, because of which Indra has won over all of his enemies. Yathatatayinaha shatrun yena gupto jayan mridhe. Again, because of which he won over all the shatrus. So now Shukacharya is explaining. Shri Shukavacha Vritah purohitastvashtro Mahendrayanupritchate Narayanakyam varmaha tadihaikamanas shrunu. Shukacharya says here, purohitastvashtraha. Twashta is name of a Vedic deity. Twashtra. So Twashtra's son is Vishwarupa. So he is called as Twashtra. Just like how Dasharatha's son is called as Dhasharati. Bharadwaja's son is called as Bharadwajaha. The same way, Twashtra's son is called as Twashtraha. Here it refers to Vishwarupa. Mahendrayanu Pruchyate Vinarayanakyam Varmaha. So Indra requests Vishwarupa to do the Upadesham of Narayana Kavacham. Vishwarupa does that Upadesha. That mantra I will tell. Tadihaika manashrunu. Tad iha eka manashrunu. that Varma, that Narayana kavacham, I am going to tell now. Ekamanaha, very carefully, without any distractions, learn that kavacha. Vishwarupa uvacha. From here, kavacham starts proper. Dhautangripaani rajamya sapavitra udangmukhaha kritaswanga karanyaso mantrabhyam vagyatas suchihi. So when we do any mantra japa, before that we have to do a couple of things. So here Vishwarupa is explaining about those things. Dhautangri panihi achamya. Dhauta, with clean hands. Dhauta angri pani, with clean legs and hands. Wash your face, legs and hands. Already you would have taken bath, but before doing japam of any mantra, kaikal lalaminde nettikittundu adella solren. Pani achamya, do achamanam. Sapavitraha, have pavitra in your hand. Normally when we do any puja, etc., we will have a pavitram made up of darbha grass. Very powerful. Darbha itself is called as pavitraha. Pavitra means pure, because it is pure, number one. It also makes others pure. If we have pavitra in our hand, it makes our hands pure. So that is why it is called as pavitra. So Dhautangri Bani Rachamya, Kaikal Munji Alaminde, Achamanam Pandinde, Kaila Pavitra Taputunde, Udang Mukhahana, a person should face north direction. North direction is called as Udang Mukham. So that person should face the northern direction. Kritswanga karanyasaha mantrabhyam vagyatashuchihi. The person should do the anganyasa and karanyasa of the mantra. Mantrabhyam vagyatashuchihi. He should be vagyataha. He should restrain his senses. Shuchihi, he should be pure. Narayanam varma Sannahyet bhaya agate padayor janururvoru udare hridyathorasi mukhe shirasyamupurvyad omkaradini vinyaset om namo narayanayeti viparyayamathāpiva. So here Vishwarupa is doing this Upadesham to Indra. It involves lots of Mula Mantra. It involves, here he is talking about a Nyasam, a special Nyasam that involves the famous Ashtakshara Mantra. Om Namo Narayanaya. You are not supposed to tell the mantra per se out in public. But I am telling because this is a very small class, a small group. So this Ashtakshari mantra Nyasam is there. In the next couple of shlokas, Vasudeva Dvadashakshari mantra Nyasam will come. And then another Mahavishnu mantra Nyasam will come. So all these are mantra shastra vishayams. A person should have been initiated into mantras to do the proper Nyasam. What should we do now? For some Sri Vaishnavas would have gotten the Upadesham of Ashtakshari or Dvadashakshari mantra. Others, we would not have gotten any Upadesham. So we can just chant the mantra. We don't have to do the Nyasam per se. We just know the meaning. But, from the shloka number 1 till the end, if we chant, the palan is going to be the same. So we don't have to worry about that. Anyhow, just for the sake of completeness, I will very briefly go through all these mantras, the Nyasa mantras and all. But the main mantra is the actual kavacham, which comes later. नारायणमयं वर्म सन्नह्येद् भय आगते पादयोः जानु जानुनः ऊरुः उदरे ऊरु उदरे हृद् अधः उरसि मुखे shirasyanuपूर्व्या. So here he talks about 8 body parts. The mantra has got 8 syllables. Om Namo Narayanaya. So Om Padayo Namaha. Abdina, we have to split the mantra, and then with each akshara you have to touch that body part. Padayo. For Janu Naha, Janu, and then Uru, your thighs, and then Udare, your stomach, Hridya, your heart part, Urasi, your chest, Mukhe, your face, your mouth, Shirasi, the head, top part of the head. So with the Om Namo Narayanaya mantra, we have to do the Anuloma Pratiloma Nyasa. So all these comes in mantra shastra. First we will go from Om and then Na, Ma, Na, Ra, Ya, Na, Ya, and then you will go Ya, Na, Ya, Ra, Na, Mo, Na, Om. The mantra will be chanted forwards and backwards. Karanyasam tatat kuryat dvadashakshara vidyaya. So we did the nyasam of Om Namo Narayanaya mantra. Basically what we are trying to do is, we are trying to identify our body as the mantra. The major function of any nyasam, people who have taken any mantra like Shiva Panchakshara mantra or Navakshari, etc., they know they will be doing nyasam. The major role of any nyasam is to invoke that mantra into your body, is to have that visualization that your body is no different from mantra. Because mantra is no different from the devata. There is an abheda between mantra and the devata. Here we are imagining an abhedam between mantra and your body. Which means what? The devata is always present in your body. So that is the thought process behind the nyasam. So we did the nyasam of the Ashtakshari mantra. So here he is talking about another nyasam with the Dvadashakshara mantra. Dvadashakshari mantra is Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is called as the Dvadashakshara mantra. Karanyasam tatatkuryat dvadashakshara vidyaya pranavadi yakarantam angulyangushta parvasu. Pranavadi yakarantam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. The mantra starts with pranava, Om, and then it ends with Vasudevaya yakaraha. So we have got 12 aksharas. Pranavadi yakarandam angulyangushta parvasu. Anguli angushta parvasu. So we have to invoke that mantra on your hands, on your fingers. That is called as karanyasa. And then Om Vishnave Namaha. So this is the other mantra that he does. He is asking to do the nyasam of Nyasedudhritya Omkaram Pikara Manumurdhani Shakarantu Brugor Madhye Nakaram Shikhayadishet. So Vikara Murdhani, Vika Om Vim Amina Murti head Lachuna Shakarantu Brugor Madhye Om Sham at the middle of your eyebrows. Om Nam Shikhaye Vashat Avina Shikelo Chikro. Om Ve Netrayoho Namaha or Netrayor Vaushat. Om Naha Sarvasandishu. Om Mam Vekaram Netrayor Yunjan Nakaram Sarvasandishu. Makaram Astramuddishya Om Mam Astraya Bhat Mantramurtir Bhaved Buddha. So when we do this, we will become the mantra. That is what he says, Mantramurtir Bhaved Buddha. Savisargam Pathanantam Tatsarva Dikshu Vinirdishet. Om Vishnave Namaha. The Namaha to Visargam irukku. Aha. So sa Visargam Pathanantam. Tat sarva dikshu vinirdishet. So we do the nyasam of Om Vishnave Namaha mantram itself. The 11th shloka gives the crux of the nyasam process. Atmanam paramam dhyayet dhyeyam shat shaktibhiryutam vidya tejastapo murtim imam mantram udaharet. So we have to invoke the Mahavishnu. Atmanam, Paramam Atmanam Dhyayet. So we have to do the dhyanam of the Paramatma, Mahavishnu, Narayana, along with the six Shaktis, Vidya Tejaha Tapo Murtim Imam Mantra Mudahare. So having done all these things, the actual proper Narayana kavacham starts. Om Harirvidadhyan Mama Sarvaraksha Nyastangri Padmah Padakendra Prishthe Darari Charma Sigadeshu Chapa Pashandadhanoshta Gunoshta Bahu. So here a very small dhyanam of that Narayana is given. Normally we do dhyanam of Narayana with Krida Kundalam, Sapita Vastram, Sarasiruhekshanam, Sahara Vakshasthalashobbhikaustuvam, Namami Vishnum, Shirasa Chaturbhujam. Narayana is going to have a shankam, he is going to have a chakram, Changa Chakram. He is going to have a gada, Shankha Chakra gada, and then a flower. This is what we do normally, Narayana Dhyanam. So here, Ashtabahu. So we have to do the Dhyanam of Narayana with 8 hands. Nyastangri Padma Padagendra Prishthe. This Narayana Dhyanam we have to do like he is on the back of Garuda. Garuda Rudanaha Dhyanam Padanam. Darari Charmasi Gadikshu Chapa Pashandadanoshta Gunoshta Bahu. So he has got 8 things in his hand. He has got a Shankham. He has got a Chakram. He has got a Ketayam, a shield. He has got a sword, Shankam Chakram on 2 hands. Ketayam sword on 2 hands. He has got a gada. He has got an arrow. Also got a pashakai, a rope, pashaha. So we have to do the dhyanam of Paramatma having all these 8 entities in his hands. So that is the first shloka. Jaleshu mam rakshatu matsya murtihi Yado ganebhyo varunasya pashad Sthaleshu maya vatumamano vyat Trivikramarthye vatu vishwarupaha. Now the actual prayer for protection, prayer for kavacham starts. Jaleshu mam rakshatu matsya murtihi. When I am going in water, when I am having a boat ride, what can happen? The boat can fall. Sink in that name. Jaleshu mam rakshatu matsya murtihi. Let Matsya Avatara come and protect me. This is not only in boat ride, right? Any danger with water. ஒரு சில பேருக்கு தண்ணியில கண்டம் அப்படின்லாம் சொல்லுவாங்க. மழை கிணத்துல தவறி விழுந்துடுறது, இல்லை மழை தண்ணியில் வழுக்கி விழுந்துடுறது, இன்ஃபேக்ட் பாத்ரூமில் வழுக்கி விழுறது, people slip in bathroom and fall, all these things because of water, right? So let Matsya Murti, because Matsya, the fish avataram, fish lives in water. If at all I have any gandam during because of water, let Matsya Murti, which is present in water, protect me. Let it protect me from the pasha of Varuna. Varuna is the Abhimani Devata for water. Sthaleshu Maya Vatuva Manu. When I am in land, if I have any hardships, let Vamana protect me, because Vamana is the king for all the lands, right? ரெண்டடி மண்ணு கேட்குறச்சே ஒரு காலால் பூமியை ஃபுல்லாக அளந்துட்டார் வாமனர். ஸோ வாமனா இஸ் தி கிங் ஆஃப் தி என்டையர் எர்த். ஸோ ஸ்தலேஷு மாயா வட்டு வாமனா சியாத். ஸோ லெட் வாமனா ப்ரொடெக்ட் மீ இன் த லேண்ட். த நெக்ஸ்ட் லைன், சுகாச்சாரியா அண்ட் விஸ்வரூபா, they are thinking about Kali Yuga, they are thinking about people flying. Trivikramake Vatu Vishwarupaha. If I am going in air, okay, when going in Jalam we can understand, going in Sthalam we can understand, but this Purana has written so many years ago, during the advent of Kali Yuga, 5000 years. There Vishwarupa says, Trivikramaha Khevatu Vishwarupaha. Khe, Khaga means a bird. Kha means Akasha, space. If I am going in the airs, if I am going through flight, lots of people travel through flight these days. People are going to moon, people are going to Mars, they travel through space these days. Who is going to protect me when I am going in flight now? Let Trivikrama protect me. Trivikrama, Vamana, he did one leg with Vamana, and then as Trivikrama Avatara, he Maha Ke Avatu. Avatu means to protect. Jaleshu Mam Rakshatu Matsya Murtihi Yado Ganebhyo Varunasya Pashat Sthaleshu Maya Vatu Vamano Vyad Trivikramakhe Vatu Vishwarupaha Durgeshvatafyajimukhadishu Prabhu Payandраsamho Surayuthaparihi Vimunchato Yasya Mahattahasam Disho Vinedurnyapadam Schagarbha. When I have any danger, Durgaha has got lots of meaning. Durga is name of a devata that protects us from danger. Durga Devi. Durgam means a sankatam. That is also called as Durga. Durga means a palace, a fort, not a palace, a fort. A fort is called as Durga. So here Durgeshu, Durgaha means sankatam, during any sankatam. Vata Durgeshvatavyajimukhadishu Prabhu. I would be in a forest, or I would be in a war. Then what will happen? Who is going to protect me? Payandrasimho Surayuthaparihi. Let Nrasimha protect me. Nrasimha, the destroyer of all the asuras. Vimunchato yasya mahattahasam disho vinedurnyapatamscha garbhaha. When Nrasimha rose, even the asuras who are present in their mother's garbham, they all died, it seems. So it talks about the parakramam of Nrasimha. Let that Nrsimha protect me in the times of wars, in the times of any distress. So this is the prayer for Nrsimha. With this we will finish this class. Next class we will see the Om. Om Shri Guru Namo Hari Om. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.